What's up, everybody? It's BaytunesX. I'm back with another video. Today, I'm going to be doing a Beyblade tier list. I did one before, but I didn't do all the Beyblades, and I actually have some new additions. So, I just want to, get this out of the way because I wanted to do it for a while. I mean, not really. I just didn't think I didn't have any other ideas because, boredom. Anyways, let's go. Okay, so here I am with the tiers. I have the new SS tier, which is absolute god. S tier, which is like really good. Hold up, I flipped this. A tier, which is good. B tier, which is mid. C tier is it's bad. D tier is really bad. And F tier is why the heck did I buy this? So we're gonna start off with Strike Valtryek. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm ranking them on performance, design, and how much I like to battle with them. So, Strike Valtryek. Where do I begin with this guy? He's really good in the anime. He's actually pretty good in real life. The reboot driver really clutches it up. Even though I do have the Hasbro layer, so I have to deal with the stupid spring. But other than that, Strike is a really good Beyblade. I love the design. It was really peak in the final battle with Surprise and Requiem. I'm going to put it in A tier. Alright, next up, I want to say, let's do an X. Next up, we're going to go with Green Wand Wizard. This thing is really good. It hits like a truck, especially with, I believe this is 160, and I don't know what this bit is. I think it's Rush. I don't remember. But this bit is the combo is really freaking good. I love how it hits like a truck because the weight is like on the outer edge of the blade. I'm going to put this also in A, but above Strike Valtryek. Now, next one. Oh, I missed. Demise Solomon, or Death Solomon. I like to call it Demise Solomon. I do have the Extend driver on it, but with its original driver, I would give it a C. But with the Extend driver, I just like this Bay a lot. I love to battle with it, even though we always loses, apparently. I don't know why. I really don't know why it loses so bad. It just makes me sad, because, it's a really good-looking Beyblade, and it just wants to keep dying on me. So, I'm going to have to put it in B. Next up, we're going to do... Ooh, hold up. Comet Helios. This thing is a god in battle. It's won most of its battles. It's a left spin. The driver is really good for last minute clutches. This is SS tier. This is also, I forgot to mention, this is just my opinion. So if you get mad at this, don't judge me. It's just my opinion. Next up is gonna be Wand Wizard Original. This thing is really good at stamina. She has great burst resistance. When she's in a battle royale with the other Team Persona base, she actually does pretty good, mostly because the others just try to attack each other and just give her free wins. The stamina is good. The 960 ball combo is really busted. I don't think it's an SS tier, but I will put it in S tier. But yeah. Next up, we're going to get the bad ones out of the way. Glyph Dragon. Lord have mercy. Literally all my freaking GT and Rise Beyblades are just Hasbros. They're all Hasbro. But this one, in the anime, it's good. I did have the original, but I have the Hasbro. I had the Takeratomi version, but now I only have this version. F tier. I hate this thing. It bursts way too easily. The Hypersphere gimmick sucks. You know what? Actually, I'm going to get this out of the way. I'm going to put all my Hypersphere Beyblades in F tier, because they all suck. But Sword Valtryek goes first. I hate him. I genuinely hate him. Alright, everyone goes in the F tier. You all deserve to... I don't even know why I bought these things. Try to move the camera back a little bit. Oh. So I can, How am I going to be... Oh, crap. I guess that's good. Alright, all these are F tier. Now it's time for the actual good bays that I actually have for the Rise Beyblades. Lord Spryzen, Knockout Odin, and Command Dragon. We're going to start with Lord Spryzen first. I gave it the Bearing Drift Driver, so it'll have good life after death. It's really good, but sometimes it tends to just get slapped around like a ping pong ball. So, the design is fire. It was never in the anime, which kind of sucks. So, I'm going to put it in B. It's mid. Knockout Odin. I love this guy. He bursts too easily. So, C. Even though I love the design. Now, Command Dragon. This thing is a beast. Anime, beast. IRL, beast. It's really good. I had to give it the Hyper Spear Driver, though, because I wanted the other parts to, you know, be on some other Beyblades to make them better. But I love battling. I haven't got the fully awakened. I haven't got it fully awakened yet, which kind of sucks. But I'm still aiming for that. I really like this Beyblade. I'm going to put it in A above Strike Valtryek. Alright, that's all the GT Beyblades done with. Now let's move on to the small boys. Anyways. Alright. Archer Hercules and Aqua Hercules. I really love these Beyblades. Their performance is basically the same because they're just the same Beyblade. Kind of like Smash Bros. With an Echo Fighter. So, these two, I love them. Their stamina is great. They work really... Hercules is really cool in the anime, even though he didn't really get that much time to shine. I'm going to put these in... A tier. Archer goes above Aqua. Alright. Alright, we have every Beyblade in a tier except for D. So now we have Z Achilles. This Bay I love. It was originally silver, but the silver part broke off, so I had to give it the gold from his recolor. So I did give him the blue extend bit because I gave the original red extend bit to Solomon right here. But I love this Bay. It was kind of broken in the anime, and like it was good, but it also died by Phoenix because that man's a murderer. Anyways, I'm gonna put this one in. I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's mid. It depends on how you use it. But what I will give a D tier. This Shelter Regulus Beyblade. It's garbage. I have nothing else to say about it. You go in D tier. Now, Wonder Valtryek. This thing, I have some different opinions on it. The layer is really good for attack power. The 12 disc, or is this 11 or 12? I think this is either the 11 or 12 disc. You guys let me know in the comments. But the main thing that draws this thing back, the goddamn volcanic driver. What is this monstrosity? Why would you ever make this? The volcanic driver is what holds it back a lot. So I'm gonna put this in D. But it's not above Shelter Regulus. Now, the Golden Wonder Valtryek. I just gave it this combo, so I don't know. I haven't battled with this thing yet, so I don't know how it's going to work. So I'm just going to put it in B. I'm just going to put it in B. No, that's C. I'm going to put this in B. Because I don't know how the combo is going to work yet. Now, the Turbo Awakening bays, which are Turbo Spryzen. Ow! Frick, that hurt. That hurt so bad. Turbo Spryzen, Turbo Achilles. We're going to start with Turbo Spryzen first. This bay is really good. The combo I made for it is also really good. It has pretty good life after death. It's spin steal. The spin stealing is all right. It can be a little bit of a letdown sometimes, mostly because I usually battle. Because in my tournament videos, I usually battle him against Turbo Achilles, which has the better height advantage, and I can't change it because the dimension driver broke. Anyways, the spin stealing is good. I love the Turbo Awakening. Sometimes, actually, it'll put all four of the blades up, so that's really a good advantage. I'm going to put this in A. I'm going to put him in A. Pretty good Beyblade. I'm going to put him actually above Strike. Now, Turbo Achilles. I have mixed opinions on this thing. One, design. Really fire. Kind of looks like Voltron, not going to lie. Kind of looks like Voltron if it was a Beyblade. But the Turbo Awakening, it's good. The Dimension Driver, though, I can't change it because it's broken, so I have to keep it in tall attack. It's a Hasbro one anyway, so I mean, I don't even care. But if I had to put this in a tier, I'm going to put it in mid. I'm going to put it in B tier. That B tier is mid. Now, if we want to talk a Beyblade, that's a D tier. Breaker Excalius. Mostly because I have this stupid rubber bit. And it literally can't even battle. It dies in like 10 seconds. That's how bad it is. It just dies it just gives up. It straight just gives up on life. He's like, yeah, I don't want to battle anymore. And he just dies. Like, he loses every battle that he's in. I don't want to give it an F tier because he's not as bad as these things. But I have to give it a D tier. I have to give it a D tier. Next up, we're gonna go do some better Beyblades. We're gonna go with my Sparking collection. We're gonna start off with Colossal Helios. This guy is really good. I like the 5-blade, 10-blade mode. Because like, oh shoot. Right now I have him in 10-blade. I feel like 10-blade, I don't know why, but whenever it's in 10-blade, it goes more into defensive in my videos. But whenever I put it in 5-blade, it's more aggressive. I don't understand that. But hey, you do you, King. I really like this Bay. It's not as good as his evolution, but I will give him an A tier. He's gonna be second to last in A tier. I meant second to first. He's gonna be second to first in A tier. I really do like him. He's a fun Bay. Now we're gonna talk about his brother, Super Hyperion. I love all the Hyperion line, even Hyperion Burn, because I know that his limit break sucks, guys. You don't have to remind me of that in the comments. But I love all the limit break Beyblades. I haven't actually had Lucifer the end. I really want to get the limit break collection. If any of you guys have a limit break Beyblade, can you donate it? You know what I'm saying? It's for content. I'm just kidding. But if you do have a limit break Beyblade, you might want to just try to message. Just try to put it in the comments. Also, I have made a new TikTok. I forgot the name of it, but hold up. Let me check the name of the TikTok real quick. I'm going to be right back after I give Hyperion his ranking. Hyperion, I love the Beyblade. Design is peak. The performance, he's actually pretty good in battling. Then again, he is an attack type, so I wouldn't be surprised. This one is also going in A tier, but behind Helios. I'm going to move A tier up a little bit because we got a lot of A tier Beyblades. Hold up. There we go. Okay. Much better. All right, I'm gonna find the TikTok and I'll tell you guys when I'm done. Okay, so TikTok's taking a while to load, so I'm just gonna go back to the rankings. Anyways, next up we have Triumph Dragon. I really like this Beyblade. He was good in the anime. He actually did clutch up a bunch against Iger and Infinite Achilles in the Ultimate Tag Series or Legend Super Tag League. I love like the awakening style. Like you can like lock the blades up and then like it's really peak. Like you can like lock the blades up and then it's like in awakened form. It's like really cool. The problem is the driver I gave him, it sucks. So I'm gonna try to give him a new driver and I'm gonna do some test battles on it after this video. At least that's what I'm thinking. So I love the Beyblade, but sadly, I'm gonna have to put it in B tier. It's gonna be second to first in B tier though. All right. Next up, Brave Valtryek. I love this Beyblade. He's really cool. The design is fire. Like I said with Helios, he has a mode on his chassis that can switch from 3-blade to 6-blade, or is it 3-wing to 6-wing? I forgot. It's really good for attack. With the slingshot driver I gave him, which is actually part of Excalius, but I don't care. I'm not giving it back. I like when it's in slingshot mode, it's actually a lot more aggressive, which is good because, Valtryek's an attack type. It's really, it's good, but at the cost of his stamina, though. I like this Bay. I'm going to put him at A tier. I'm going to put him on A tier. So he's going to be above Hyperion. On A tier. He's going to be above Hyperion. All right. Next up, the god of the sparking Beyblades, Raid Luminor. This thing is a beast. He hits like a truck. Not even a truck. He hits like a dang missile. A missile. Say like you launch the grenade launcher, and this is the grenade. or like the RPG. I don't know if that's the same thing. But his power, it's max. His stamina, kind of bad. But he has a lot of spin, so we can do a little bit of spin stealing, even though he's an attack type. This is going in SS tier. I do not care what y'all say. That's going in SS tier. But not above Helios, because I believe Helios is still better. Next up is my World Hyperion combo. I gave him Ultimate Reboot. And that actually is pretty good for stamina, so I like it. I like how good he is for stamina. It's like really good for stamina, but not good enough for like attack, because you know the world blade is the world like layer is really round. Then again, it is a balance type layer, but I do like it. Stamina's good, but he tends to get slapped around a lot. So I'm gonna put him in B. I'm gonna put it in B, but like he's gonna be third place in B. Have to move B tier up a little bit. Move you guys down just for a little bit. I got a lot more base to rank, so we're going to be here a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, we only have 2 more Sparking Beyblades left. I'm going to get them out of the way. We have my Spear Valtryek. I call it Spear Electro because it looks more like electricity. I like this Bay. Its performance is bad, though. I'm going to put it in... You know what? I'm going to put it in D. I'm going to give him a chance. But he's going to be at the top of D. Now, Infinite Achilles. Another Hasbro. This thing sucks. It bursts so bad. You're going in F tier. All right. Let's get all the X Bays out of the way. All right. Starting off, we have this monstrosity. Gold Buster Dran. It's combo. It sucks. It runs out of stamina so bad, and I freaking hate it. This is going... I don't even know where to put it in F tier. These bays burst really bad. I'm going to just put it at the bottom of F tier. I'm going to give him a chance. All right, next up is going to be the Incendios. All the Incendios. I'm missing... Where is that Incendio? I'm missing one. Hold up. Where the heck did I put Scythe Incendio? Scythe? Buddy? Where'd you go? Where did Scythe go? Huh? I thought I had him. Scythe! Is he in here? Is he in my best still? Okay, yeah, he's in my best. There he is. Okay, he's back. Alright, we're back. Alright, we're going to start off with Scythe Incendio. He's a balance type, but I really like his attack power is really good. The taper bit gives him good stamina. The 460, I think that's 460. It's alright. It does give him better burst resistance, though. I'm going to put him... You know what? This might be a hot take. I'm going to put Scythe in S. I'm going to put Scythe Incendio in S. Don't judge me. Now, Hammer Incendio. Hexabit is good. The blade is sloped for attack. If you're wondering why it's a little white there, it's because the paint came off. Just kind of depressing. But the Hexabit is good. I don't know what the ratchet's called, but this is I like this bay. I'm gonna put it second in A tier. Put it second in A tier. Now, time for Reaper Incendio. This bay it was my first ever custom line bay, so it holds a place in my heart. It performs actually pretty good, but it kind of loses to Courage Drain, but it does perform good. Just because it was my first custom line Beyblade, I'm gonna put it at the top of A tier. Don't judge me. I have special places in my heart. I get that y'all might be calling me a sissy, but I don't give a dang. You're going in the top, buddy. All right, next up, we're gonna get the Drans, the rest of the Drans. All right, we're going to start off with these 2 Sword Drans. These are basically the same Beyblade. We have Sword Dran and we have Blood Dran. I call it Blood Dran now because it just sounds cooler. Both these guys are really good at attacking because they're attack types. The designs are fire. Their burst resistance is really good. The way they hit extreme dashes in the drop attack stadium is really crazy. So these 2 are really good. You know what? I feel like Sword Dran is one of the best attack blades in the game, so I'm going to actually put him in S. I'm gonna put you in S. You can just go in B. You can just go in B because I don't really like the color scheme a lot. Buster Dran. Where should I begin with this guy? He hits like a nuke. He mostly because the blade is sloped for one attack. I love battling with him. He's actually a really fun Beyblade to battle with because like you never know what's gonna happen with him. You know, I might have to put him in SS tier. The stamina does bring him down a little bit, so I'm gonna put him above Sword Dran in S tier. I'm gonna put him above Sword Dran. Now Courage Dran. Even though I recently got him, I like the battle. I like his battling. His jagged bit is really good. The design is fire. And he kind of has that brave Valtryek look to him, just in my opinion. Like, look at them. Like, do they not look similar? Do they not look similar? I'm gonna put him in A. He battles really good. All right, let's move you guys a little bit. We're gonna put him behind Reaper. Sword Phoenix. This guy is I think this is one of the best attack layers in the game. The attack blades. I don't even know what else to say about it. The gear point bait is really good. 960 is a god tier ratchet. I'm gonna put him in SS. I'm gonna put him in SS tier. Ooh, who's next? Well, I already know where I'm putting this thing. Horn Rhino, you're going in F tier. And I don't even think, because we all know Horn Rhino is one of the worst bays in the meta. She's one of the worst Beyblades in the entire meta. All right, now let's do the rest of Multi's bays. I only have two, which are Arrow Wizard and Helm Knight. Let's start with Arrow Wizard. To be honest, Arrow Wizard, I really like the design. It's like it just looks cool. The bit and ratchet are really good for stamina. The problem is she can burst a little too easily, especially in the Motor Strike Stadium, because that girl just be getting bullied by the other two. She'd be getting bullied by Sword Dran and Seth Incendio in my Team Persona Battle Royale video. She's just getting bullied every time, and like that makes her, honestly, I think that makes her a B tier. I'm gonna put her at the top. I'm gonna put her at the second to the. Actually, no, I'm gonna put her at top of B tier. Remember, this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. Helm Knight. She's a defense type. The Avatar chip looks really good as well. She actually is really good at defense. She's actually won against the guys a couple times. I'm gonna put her. Ooh, I'm gonna put her in A, but is she above Green One Wizard? No. I'm gonna put her behind Green One Wizard in A. Move to make a little space. I'm gonna put her behind there. All right. I want to speed through this, so let's get the rest of the X-Bays out of the way. Shadow Shinobi, C tier. She's way too light, and she gets slapped around easily. Impact Drake, I'm gonna put him at S tier because his rubber, he has a lot of good friction. He is actually really good in extreme dashing. Hover Wyvern, they burst a little too easy. I don't know if Hover Wyvern's a boy. I don't know if Hover Wyvern's owned by a boy or a girl. Let me know that in the comments. I don't know. The ratchet is just bad. So I'm gonna just put her in B. Sting Unicorn, gear point, good ratchet. Burst resistance, pretty good. I'm gonna put her right here in A. Alright. Tail Viper. This is a good stamina type. The blade is actually a lot jagged. I honestly thought this was an attack type when I first got it. But anyways, I'm going to put him. The problem, I'm gonna have to put him in. I'm gonna put him in A tier. No, B. Top of B. Top of B tier. You go. All right, you go right there. All right, two more. Knife Shinobi. Kind of. I mean, she's good, but like like I said, she gets slapped around a lot. So C. And finally, Keel Shark. the upper attacks on this thing hit, but the stamina is kind of bad. I want to say she's A, but the stamina brings it down. So I'm going to put her in B. Sorry to all you Kill Shark fans. Alright. I'm only 25 minutes into this video. That's crazy. Alright, I only have 2 buckets left. I'm going to go with the quad drive bays. First off, let's get the obvious 3 out of the way. I'm going to get the obvious F tiers out of the way. These 3. These 3 are going in F tier immediately because they suck. Actually, no, I'm going to put you guys at, I'm going to put the X-Bays at the top of F tier because they are a lot better. Because mostly they don't burst as often. What do I put in you guys? Come on, so you guys can see the whole tiers. Okay. Alright. Now, time for the good quad base. Starting off, Ultimate Valkyrie. I love this Beyblade. Design is really good. Performance, I mean, it's alright. Like, the Hasbro variable driver I gave him is kind of holding him back. But if I use, like, the reboot driver, that thing, it's, when I have the reboot driver on Ultimate Valkyrie, it's really good. I'm going to put him, ooh, that's a hard one. You know what? I'm going to put him at the top of A tier. He's good. He's really good. Okay, what do I do here? All right, A tier you go. Okay, now Destruction Bellfire. If I had all the gears, this would be in an SS tier. I only have the V gear and this makeshift S gear. So it is really good. I'm gonna put him in S because I do like him. Now it's time for Divine Bellfire. Burst too easily because it only has 2 teeth. B. You go in B. Right there. You go right there. Cyclone Rockdevore. This is a good Beyblade. Stamina's good. I think it might be a little too light though, so I'm gonna put him also in B. Put him also in B. Alright. Last 3. We have Zeal Achilles, Bolt Hyperion, Chain Phoenix. Chain Phoenix. This thing is really good. The problem is the driver kind of makes him go a little haywire. So I'm gonna say C. Zeal Achilles. Good Beyblade. Design is cool. Burst too easily. C. Bolt Hyperion. Like I said, burst too easily. Bad stamina. C. Alright. Final bucket. Throw you guys out. We're going to start off with Leopard and Shadow Leopard. These 2, I think I might have to put them in D, not going to lie. I mean, they have good attack. The Howling Bite gimmick is really garbage. So, yeah. Alright. Blast Genius. Really bad. This thing sucks. But is it D worthy? I think it might be. I'm going to put you at the bottom of D tier. Spiral Treptune. I love this Bay. Even though the gimmick, it was supposed to, like, absorb any spin attack, but, like, it really doesn't. So, I'm going to put you in C. Orb. Obviously, a god F. That is obviously an F tier right there. Pure F tier. F tier because it's garbage. Alright. Lightning Round. Surprise and Requiem. C. Revive Phoenix. A. I'm going to put you right here. A. And Dread Hades. C. I'm going to put you in C. Alright. This is the tier list. If I hurt any of your guys' feelings about your favorite Beyblades, please don't get mad at me. This was just my opinion on the Beys, okay? This was kind of a hot take video. like I did with my Ninjago figures, but please don't hate me in the comments. Anyways, see you, Baytoon Squad. Baytoon's X is out.